What do you think about how to save electricity or energy?
I think probably of most concern to most people would be fossil fuels, not just because of the the price that fluctuates, quite considerably, but it is most certainly, damaging. And in South Africa, with the 2010 World Cup sort of on its way, government is doing a lot of upgrading to the roads and the public transport systems, so that's going to be quite nice. There's going to be less people relying on their own transport, less cars on the road, more people using public transport, and I think that's something good.
Are they going to use more battery or electric vehicles instead of perhaps oil and gas?
I'm not too sure about that. Gosh, I know there is the new train that's being built, and that's more electric. Also a lot to do with the 2010 World Cup. I think further they also they had a huge rollout on energy saving light bulbs, not only on the public systems but also to households. There was energy saving light bulbs given out for free, over a certain period.
So you've got those in your house?
We've got them all over,
Yeah.
Yes.
And for transportation, do you cut down on your oil and petrol use in any way? Or you cycle or walk more or anything like that?
We do most certainly. We're fortunate in that we stay close to a beach and shops and so on, so we don't have to travel very far distances. Myself, I'm unfortunately in sales, so I need a vehicle. I'm out all the time. But yes, we don't use the big gas guzzling cars,
Not often, yeah.
And on holiday, during your honeymoon, is there anything you think you'll do in your room perhaps to save energy, save electricity, or anyway?
Well, I think certainly trying to keep TVs and appliances off standby when you're not using it, and probably going out and using transport, trying to perhaps find a bus that has more than one person in it, and share, yeah.
And keep it local and just walk around rather.
All right.
Hello, do you work here? Yes, I work here as a trainee. I will be here for 3 months, the next 3 months, yes.
Do you know about the Earth Day before?
A little bit, where you can save the energy, the electricity, the water, and the waste.
And do you have the old idea for the saving energy and environment about our Earth?
Yes, I have several ideas how to save the earth. So one, when you travel to somewhere, you can save the earth by travel together or pick your friends up where you live nearby. And two, you can walk to work or bike, have your own bicycle to work. And another thing, for the guests in the hotel, they can turn off the electricity by turn off, not on sleep mode or whatever. And also they can turn off the air conditioner by take the key out from the room. That's another one to save the world. And reuse the plastic bag or reduce the plastic bag by when you go to shopping or anything, you can bring your own bag.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Australia, Evan.
Are you visiting here?
I'm a university researcher.
Have you got any good ideas for Earth Day, how people can save energy, save electricity, save the nature environment?
I think people can be more clever about the way they build their houses, the way they live. The traditional Thai architecture involves a lot of high roofs, a lot of eaves, shade over the walls. And this is a very efficient way of shading the house and cooling the house. You don't need to air condition a traditional Thai house. They're lifted up off the ground also, which means the air circulates underneath them. So all of this, you can see the high roof, you see lots of circulation that doesn't require a lot of power, electricity. So you allow the cooling from the natural environment. I think that's much more clever than...
And putting more trees, more bushes, more plants over the building or in front of the building?
All of that cools the air and encourages circulation around the house. So yes, definitely.